My name is Roger, and this is your daily tarot map for Wednesday, February 3rd, 2016, using tarot to create the life you want. Well, hello, everybody, and welcome. And thank you so much for joining me today. Today we continue our work with the 78 Nautical Tarot, and the three cards drawn randomly from the deck today were the Nine of Cups, the Hanged Man, and the Ace of Swords. So the first card in today's draw is the Nine of Cups, in which we see a woman underwater holding out a jellyfish in her hand, something that one normally wouldn't want to do given their poisonous nature. But she's doing it anyway, and by the look on her face, she seems to be enjoying the process. She overcame her fear and her hesitations to do something she really wanted, to experience something. Sure, there was a danger. There is in most things. Danger of failing, a danger of appearing foolish, danger of ridicule. But in order to fulfill our deep down desires, we sometimes have to forge ahead, and to hell with the consequences. It's worth noting here that the Nine of Cups is often called the wish card, and there may be a gentle nudge for some of you to take that chance toward fulfilling your wishes. Our second card is the Hanged Man, in which we see a sailor hung upside down by a plank and who appears to be surrounded by ghostly pirates. Now, at first glance, this is somewhat of a disturbing image, but as we often see with the Hanged Man, the sailor's face is serene and calm. This card is about sacrifice, about giving up something to achieve something else. For instance, you may have to give up watching your favorite evening shows on TV in order to finish your book or your course, or to get a project out the door. So this brings us back to that first card, the wish card. So what is it that you wish for? And are you willing to sacrifice something in order to get it? What I'm getting here is that if you do want something, you'll need to put your worries aside and your hesitations aside. All these do is keep us stuck in the same place without fulfilling our dreams. So instead, I see this card as a dare of sorts, a dare to end the inaction and follow the path that's right for you. I don't think it's any mistake that the Ace of Swords, a card of action, appears in our last position. This is also a card of new beginnings, a card of potential. That is, if you're ready to accept the challenge. So in this card, we see a beautiful warrior woman, her sword raised, perhaps ready for battle. The sword is a symbol of power, and this may be advising you to use some of your personal power today to overcome those fears that we saw with the first two cards and to move into uncharted waters. Today might be the beginning of a great change for some of you if you're willing to pick up the sword. Though it may not always be the easiest thing to do, it can be the most empowering. So the message today for these three cards is: don't let fear or insecurity stop you from trying new things, because if you are making mistakes, then you are pushing yourself and changing yourself. But most importantly, you are doing something. So today's advice card comes from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms Oracle by Colette Baron-Reid, and the card drawn randomly from the deck today was the Web Weaver. So I like this card in light of today's reading. The Web Weaver is about synchronicity, about cause and effect. So you may notice that once you begin making changes in your life, all manner of doors begin to open and all manner of opportunities present themselves. Isn't that lovely? So what this card is about then is having faith and trust that things will work out. It's about overcoming fear and letting yourself go with the flow. And once you do, you might be amazed by the interconnectedness of this web we call life and how the universe actually does conspire in your favor. And that's it for today. If you like this video, I'd appreciate it if you click the like button below. And you'll find all my contact information on my website at tarot-dude.com. And that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you again tomorrow. Brightest blessings.